Happy Friday, Beacon. Reverend Emily Bogus here. I'm so excited to bring you part 3 of our annual report, telling you all that we did in 2021 and 2022. Today, I specifically want to talk about worship, music, and our chaplain ministries, knowing that all of those are interconnected. It is amazing the year we've had. At the beginning of the year, we thought maybe we were through the pandemic, and what we didn't foresee was that we are going to experience wave upon wave of variant, which made us have to pivot a lot of times at the very last minute into a different worship space. We had the gift this year of purchasing a property that allowed us to have outdoor spaces, allowing us to come together in pivotal moments, like throughout the fall outside at 695. We had our first outdoor Christmas Eve pageant, thanks to the amazing Dr. Tuli Patel and some wonderful actors. We also had our first outdoor spring equinox service led by Reverend Robin and a host of lay leaders. It was amazing. In the midst of all of that, we have been trying to hold on to our online presence, and we learned this year how to live stream the service to everyone else while having people also in the sanctuary. That has happened because of some of the amazing talents of Reverend Robin Tanner and Misa Iwama working with our live stream staff, not to mention hiring Will and Henry on both live streaming and our audio tech. This has meant that we have had to make some serious investments, and we want to thank all of our stewards for making that possible. In music ministry, Misi Iwama has made sure that we have gotten through and centered music and singing in a time when it has been so hard to sing together, that lifeline for all of us into joy and meaning. Misa and the choir have continued to meet via Zoom. They have met outdoors in almost every space. Sometimes you can see Misa videotaping different members singing outside on the front porch or at 695. And Misa and the choir made sure that singing was still a part of our lives, and we are so thankful for that. In the chaplain ministry, we tended to 57 requests for pastoral care, 57 requests. In the midst of all of that, our chaplains showed up for every service to make sure that the candles of joy and sorrow through the tumultuous time of this year, as we held on to joys, were lit. In the midst of all of that, we launched our direct service program, pairing chaplains to members of the congregation who were dealing with chronic issues and needed more fuller support. We are so grateful to everyone, from our worship associates to our choir and our soloists, our musicians, and our chaplains, for making this such a full and thriving ministry in a time that has been tumultuous. Read more in the report below and take a moment to just give thanks for this community and the way that we have all pulled together to center one another.